Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Mannamicus. I am Amoggh Deesai and today I have come up with this new pick a card reading for the guidance for the month of July 2023. Guidance coming from Archangel Michael and a topic which has been guided to me through my intuition is the emotions that we can work upon in this entire month. Yeah, so basically it will be like what kind of emotional work or emotional healing or taking care of our emotions. So overall guidance with regards to the emotional aspect of our life that we can implement in the month of July 2023. So here I present you three options. Now option number one is this amethyst bracelet. Then the option number two is this hematite bracelet. Okay, and third option is this green aventurine bracelets. Okay, so I'll be using different oracle cards. So I've already picked out some oracle cards and I'll be using tarot cards as well. So tarot cards I'll be shuffling and taking out during the reading itself, whereas these are the cards which I have already taken out for the respective groups. Okay, so you can select whichever group or whichever number you are intuitively guided, or if you're confused then maybe you can roll a dice and take out number 1, 2, 3. I normally prefer this method. I take out a dice and I choose the numbers based on that. So if it comes as 4, then I take it as 1. If it comes as 5, then I take it as 2. And if it comes as 6, then I take it as 3. Or else you can also make small chits with number 1, 2 and 3 written on them, and you can shuffle them and randomly pick out one. And while picking up, you can say in your mind that you can pray that, dear God, Goddess, Archangels, what guidance do you want me to have through this reading, and pick up any chit, whichever number comes, go with that. Okay, so I look forward to see you in the respective groups. Hello group 1. So I hope that you are all doing very well and doing good in life, and even if not, still consider that you are doing very well. Okay, so now coming to your reading. So now you have selected this amethyst bracelets. So somewhere you need to work on your stress levels, and maybe if there is any element of depression or maybe feeling sad or depressed of things maybe not working out well, or a lot of negativity coming around you, maybe you feel surrounded by a lot of toxic energies, toxic people, negative people around you. So maybe you can also work on shielding and protecting yourself. Okay, because sometimes it is not in our control. Like we cannot avoid toxic people around us, especially if we are having them in our workplace. Then it's not our choice, but we have to spend time with them. But what we can do is we can definitely invoke protection from different gods, goddesses, archangels, whomsoever you believe in. Like Archangel Michael is one who provides protection from all kinds of negative energies. And apart from that, any gods or goddesses that you feel connected to, so invoke their protection. So start somewhere, so that you feel protected, especially from the negative energies coming from your surroundings. Now going to you the tarot card. So we'll first check what kind of blockages or negative energies that, or the emotions that you need to get into working upon. Okay, so take out 3 cards. Now this is an extra card which fell out while shuffling, so we'll consider it as some divine guidance. So we will see that later. Now before I open the cards, what I'm getting through my intuition is that yes, definitely some of you need to work on your stress levels. It could be financial stress, maybe your money energies you need to work upon. There are some challenges that are going on in your financial aspect of your life for some of you. So that is something which is bothering you. But always remember, the problem with regards to money is never about money. It is about some underlying emotion or mental thought patterns which we need to work upon. Once you are able to overcome that, your issues start resolving. Okay, so that is applicable for some of you. Apart from that, it could also be for some of you, like it will be with regards to the relationships in your life. So not just your spouse or anything, it could be overall relationship issues which could be coming out of some unwanted or negative emotions. Okay, so yes, so now this is a positive card, but it is these three cards which I have drawn are for identifying the blocks or what are the obstacles coming in your way. Okay, so you can say Four of Wands. Now it kind of indicates that you are more into sadness, rather than embracing happiness in day-to-day life. You feel sad about things which are not working out in your favor, or maybe not working as per your expectations. Okay, so sometimes the outcome may not be same as your expectations. So what we need to do is we need to let go and not be in that sadness and dejection forever, because that sadness or that grief or the effect of that setback, okay, the residual effect of the setback keeps on lingering in our mind, and it kind of acts as a blockage. So if there are any good things that are trying to come to us, but we are in denial of that because we are so much occupied in that sadness and dejection that we often ignore the good things that are coming to us. Okay, so open up your mind, give up that sadness and dejection. Now the next block, yes, now as I said, some of you are having issues around your finances. So this kind of indicate that you need to be kind of playful towards uh, increasing your finances. Come out of the stress, come out of the sadness. Maybe you tried a lot of things to overcome your challenges and you have faced several setbacks out of it, and you need to overcome those setbacks. You need to overcome the emotions and thought patterns around those setbacks. So yes, everyone has setbacks in life. We keep trying. So one good thing is that you have tried, and maybe you did not succeed or did not succeed enough, which is kind of bothering you, so which kind of affects your confidence level sometimes. So overall, you need to work on giving up or letting go. I'll not say giving up, but letting go the sadness and dejection and the residual effects. So like thinking too much about those setbacks, or and be playful, keep experimenting, because when you keep trying is when you will ultimately succeed. Yes, so so there is a block in receiving also. So like you are supposed to receive good things, but because you're too much occupied in the sadness or the setbacks of the past, that in the future, that or in the present moment, that there is so much of abundance that is supposed to come to you is getting blocked. Okay, so your thought patterns, your mindset, your emotions of sadness, of stress, of dejection, and thinking too much about past setbacks is kind of creating a block in receiving the abundance that you deserve. Okay, so I also feel that for some of you it could be with regards to some women in your life, maybe the setback is around that. So it could be like relationship. If you are a guy, that maybe some relationship with a woman, or it could be mother, it could be sibling, it could be daughter, anyone. Okay, so something is bothering, or even it is applicable for women who are watching this, and maybe some relationship with some woman, maybe it's your mother. So yes, it could be motherly issues that you need to maybe possibly work upon. So if you had a bad relationship or not so good relationship with your mother, then you can possibly work on healing on those. Okay, so one way to work on that is through inner child healing. That is, you heal yourself and your inner child patterns, and the patterns coming especially from your mother. Okay, so let's see like what way it can be addressed, like all these issues. So are there any specific ways that they can be addressed? Okay, so before opening these set of cards, what I'm intuitively getting is that one way that you can work on is by using some healing technique. Like, you can heal your emotions. You need to take out some time to heal yourself. Allow that bandwidth, allow that space for you to heal. Like, you take rest mentally and physically. Involve yourself in some constructive activities. Be playful. Like, you can see that be playful. Maybe you can go out a bit of enjoyment and fun activities, and so that be in the moment, be in the present moment, and overcome your emotions. Yes, so overall what you can do is you can so yes, again, so you will see that maybe you need to work on some issues with regards to some women. It could be some relationship that has affected you, that has kind of created this block, because of which you are facing this stress issues or dejection or sadness. So you need to heal out of it. So relationship with a woman. Apart from that, what you can do is you can get into some kind of constructive activity, maybe learn new things, look forward to showcase your talent. In what way you can reach out to world and see your strengths, like, and let go of the past. Like, whatever has happened and we cannot change that. So rather than thinking too much about it, you can involve yourself in some constructive activity so that you are able to divert your mind, and apart from that you work on healing yourself. Okay, so healing and uh, occupying your mind constructively is something which I can see over here as a possible solution to overcome your current emotional sadness or grief, or you can say setbacks. Okay, so now coming to this card, which was an extra card. Yes, so now 6 of swords, so which means that if you kind of work on this, especially constructively occupying your mind and healing your relationship with whichever woman or with whom you had some issues with. So healing that aspect within you can bring in that transition in you. Okay, so it can help you to move out of the current state towards a better state. Now coming to the oracle card, so the guidance coming from Archangel Michael is don't settle for less. So yes, so maybe if some of you are thinking of compromising or sacrificing, okay, and you are not happy about that, you don't want to let go, or you don't want to sacrifice something, okay, which is meant for you, then yes, maybe you can relook at the propositions. You can check how you can make it out or how you can work it out. Or it could also mean that some of you are setting lower targets, and you're lowering your expectations. Rather than expectations, we can say that you are unnecessarily compromising, okay, something which is meant for you or something which you deserve and something which you can achieve. Okay, you are possibly thinking of giving up, and that is creating sadness for you. Okay, and you're feeling bad about it. So maybe it is possible that things are not looking in your favor, but have faith that you don't have to settle for less. Okay, things will eventually work out. You just have to seek guidance. See, here you can see, like, if you seek guidance, maybe you try to get into the details, you might find the solutions, and to achieve what you need to achieve or what you deserve, what you need to surrender. Okay, so surrender to inner peace. Yes, now try to stay calm, try to calm your mind. So like, if there are a lot of thought process going on, there's a lot of overthinking going on, and which is creating a lot of stress. So one best way you can reduce it or overcome is to achieve that inner peace or stay calm. Maybe you can do some meditations, maybe you can sit quietly and just do nothing. Again, not even thinking about anything, not doing anything at all. So maybe lie around, just take some rest, and or one of the best ways, doing some meditations. So you can do any kind of meditation that you are intuitively guided, or if you know of anything. The angel guidance coming to your way, overall angel guidance, that is from, yes, so we'll see dark thoughts. Okay, that means somewhere you need to overcome your thought patterns. Okay, so because that is creating a lot of blockages. Okay, so like, you're thinking too much, which is creating a lot of sadness. Maybe you are attached to the past outcomes which possibly did not go in your favor. Okay, so you need to overcome that. And milestone. Okay, so like let's say you have set some big goals, and they feel that or it seems that they are not achievable. So your divine beings are telling you, or angels are telling you, that don't settle for the less, aim high. Maybe you can set your higher aims, but work towards milestones. Like you set different milestones, like you break down your goals, the bigger goals, into smaller milestones. Like maybe for example, the income, monthly income could be let's say 1 lakh per month, rupees 1 lakh per month. So you can break it down, like let's say achieve 40,000 first. Then once you achieve 40,000, then set the next target to be 60,000. Then next target could be 80,000. Likewise, you keep on achieving different milestones. So because when you set these different milestones, your mind starts working, because it feels that yes, this can be achievable. You start gaining that confidence once again, and as you go on achieving the milestones, someday you will definitely reach your ultimate aim or the goal. So don't have to settle for the less. Okay, so you can aim high, start small, and keep incrementing on your milestones. The self-care routine. So yes, a plan a vacation. So as I said, you are thinking too much, you are too much occupied into the past things. So somewhere you need to take a break, meditate, or go for a peace, or go for a vacation, go for some outing or some vacation, where you will get to relax mentally as well as physically. Remember, mental relaxation is very important over here. Okay, so physical relaxation is there definitely, but mentally you need to relax. It should not be like you're relaxing physically but still thinking about past, okay, or thinking about all the issues in your life. Okay, so you have to, you can be you can go for some activities, maybe like when you go for vacation, so you can look for some activities like a trekking, or it could be exploring some places, so that it is a constructive activity. Or maybe you can, I feel that for some of you it could be a research tour also. Like maybe you are planning to set up something new, a new venture of yourself, and so you can go out to explore. So you can just move out of your comfort zone and go out and explore things around whatever is your aim. Now I'll also randomly pick out some papers out of this. Okay, so lighthouse. So yes, lighthouse, it's kind of, what is the meaning of lighthouse? So lighthouse shows direction to the ships who could be possibly lost. So if you're right now feeling lost, feeling not directionless, you can say, then understand that the Archangel Michael is showing you the way. Okay, so maybe once you start working on this, you will automatically find the way out. Father. Okay, so as I said, so for some of you it could be fatherly issues also, which you need to work upon, especially the inner child patterns coming from mother and father both. Ascended master. So here it means that ascended masters, so any ascended master that you believe in, or some ascended masters are definitely supporting you or blessing you with their guidance. It's just that maybe you need to be in receiving mode. So when you meditate, they will be able to connect to you very easily. Heal your throat chakra. Yes, so throat chakra is about expression, self-expression, so or speaking out. So maybe you have compressed a lot of your emotions, not or suppressed them, and not really expressed yourself. Okay, so work on creative expression. I'm getting this word creative to be very specific. It could be through some kind of arts, performing arts, or some creative way that you can express yourself, especially if you'll see even this way. You can connect it with this also, like maybe you start showcasing your talent, some creative talent you have, and maybe you can start putting up things on social media so that you showcase your talent. So that can be a kind of a healing activity for you, and it can open up new avenues for you. You shall sail through it. So that means this is again another confirmation that the divine beings are supporting you. Okay, so you need to work on healing yourself. Just follow your intuition and do as they are guiding you, and you will go through all this very easily. Learn your lessons faster. So seek to learn your lessons. So maybe there are some lessons to be learned through the current experiences that you are having in life. So keep an intention that yes, I want to learn my lessons faster. So that will help you to overcome these things in a faster way or in less time. Fitness, focus on fitness. So maybe some of you are ignoring your fitness or exercise, some kind of physical exercise. So it is also mental and emotional fitness. So just not physical fitness, so emotional and mental fitness also. So if you have taken a break out of it, it's good time to start again. Think bigger. See here, you don't have to sacrifice or you don't have to settle for less. Okay, so think bigger. So maybe you are it could also mean that maybe you have already set a goal, and this could be an indication that maybe you need to set a higher goal. You deserve better than what you are aiming for. So maybe some of you have already set a goal, some financial goal or some goals in your life, and the divine is telling you that you need to raise your goals. Okay, so you need to set bigger goals because you possibly deserve that. Writing books. So again, this I can relate with expressing creatively. So throat chakra or expressing yourself, showcasing your talent. So for some of you, like maybe if you're specifically working around finances or raising your income, okay, and so maybe you are having this kind of talent where you can write books, or in present day situations write scripts, make YouTube videos, or make other kind of content which can help you to showcase your talent, your knowledge, your skills, and that can be an additional source of income for you. New home and surroundings. Yes, so right in the beginning, if you remember that we were discussing that it could be that you are surrounded with new toxic people. So maybe you can look forward to change your surroundings. So in some way, if it is possible to maybe change your surroundings. So if it is possible for home, then yes, maybe some of you are already looking or thinking about it. So maybe this is an indication that yes, that is a good direction to go in. Or else try to change the people with whom you spend most time with. So like as and when possible, as much as possible, you can reduce spending time with such toxic people or people who are with whom you do not feel comfortable. So as much as possible, you can stay away from them. Yes, that can also really help you, because many times going away from such people or such energies also make a lot of difference. Okay, so that is all about your reading for today. So if you have liked this reading and if you are intuitively guided, then do subscribe to my channel, share the videos with others, and do comment with your how you like this reading. Okay, so I look forward to your comments and sharings. Thank you. Hello group 2, welcome to the reading for today. I hope that you are doing wonderful and having nice time, and even if not, still consider in your mind that yes, you are still having a good time and are being supported by the universe. Now coming to your reading, so you have selected this hematite bracelet. So now it seems that maybe you end up picking up a lot of negativity from others. So maybe you are possibly an empath, like people who have a good high level of empathy and compassion. So they normally have this tendency of picking up others negativity very easily. Or maybe you are a person who is born on number 2, like 2, 11 or 20 or 29 or even 7 and the other dates which total to 7. So which could possibly bring making you an absorber of negative energy very easily. So you need to protect yourself. Okay, so somewhere you need to work on shielding yourself in some or the other way, whichever way. Like Archangel Michael is one who protects us from negative energies. Any god goddesses that you feel connected to, you can invoke their energies on a daily basis and apply shielding on yourself. If you are doing it already and if you still feel that you are still absorbing negative energies of others, then you need to definitely look at deeper into this. You need to understand it in a much detailed manner. Okay, so apart from that, I also feel that for some of you there is a lack of confidence which is bothering you. So confidence issues may be because of some past setbacks, past trauma that you have experienced, which has kind of affected your confidence. You need to overcome your confidence issues also. Okay, so let's see what your tarot cards are saying. So in this, first I will see what are the blockages or what are the issues that you need to work upon, especially on the emotional level. And then we will also see what could be the possible way you can do it. Okay, before opening these cards, intuitively what I feel is that some of you are also get bothered about blocked intuition. Like maybe you feel that your intuitions have got affected. Maybe you were earlier you were getting better intuitions, and now somewhere you feel there is a block or the quality has been affected. So which means that some negative energies or emotions have been picked up from others, because of which there is a blockage in your especially clairvoyance channel is what I'm getting right now. So when you work on developing your intuition on a regular basis, it can really help you to overcome such blockages, because as an empath or as a compassionate person, we have this tendency to catch others' emotion, but clearing it on a regular basis can really help you. So shielding and protection and clearing your negative energies are very important. Yes, so what I'm getting is that now see, you don't have to be afraid because the card is death. It is not in the literal terms, but it means that there is some big change that is about to happen in your life, and that is possibly what you can say affecting you, or maybe you're not feeling prepared for it. Somewhere you feel lack of confidence around it, or there is a sense of overwhelm, like whether I will be succeeding it or not, whether I will be doing well or not, okay, or whether I'll stand on the expectations or not. So for some of you, I feel that maybe you are supposed to get married in few months, and that is kind of become an overwhelming situation for you. Maybe for some of you are going to be parents soon, so like you are already expecting, and that is kind of bothering whether you will be a good parent or not. And some of you are also wondering about financial success, like whether you will be successful or not, and if successful, whether you will be able to handle it well or not. So maybe in past, some of you might have made some financial mistakes, and so you're afraid that when I receive huge amount of money again in my hand, so whether I'll be able to handle it properly or not. So that is the trauma, past financial trauma, or the regrets of past mistakes that are possibly affecting you. So there is some positive change which is about to happen in your life, but you are blocking it because of your worries, because of your emotional worries, thinking too much about it, and lack of confidence. Okay, so you need to work on raising your confidence level, and have faith in yourself, have faith in the divine, have faith in the universe. Trust them, trust your deity, whichever is your favorite god, goddesses, archangel. Trust them that they are with you and they are supporting you. So wherever you feel the need of any help, ask for their help, and they will definitely come to your help in miraculous ways. Okay, so guys, there is definitely some good positive change for all of you which is coming in your life. It could be around finances, it could be around career, it could be around your family, it could be in your relationships, so overall, or it could be multiple aspects also. Just that you need to overcome the lack of confidence, you need to raise your confidence level. So throughout this month, focus on working on your confidence level and raising your self-esteem. Okay, self-esteem or specifically the confidence thing. Okay, so let's see how we can work upon this. Okay, so while shuffling, or even right now before opening the cards, what I'm feeling is that one way you can work on raising your confidence level is doing some self work. Some kind of self work is required, that is at mental level and at emotional level. So healing, energy healing is one way you can do it. Apart from that, positive affirmations, some strong affirmations. Now see, these affirmations or these commands, like, or anything that it could be switch words or anything, you need to understand that the rate at which it works on you, on your energies, should be higher, because you need faster results in this. Okay, so the results have to be faster. So when you choose your technique of working on you raising your confidence, choose the one which can give you faster results. Or like, you can take expert advice also for this. So if you're like into energy healing, so there are different modalities. So choose the modality which can give you faster results, I mean, which is kind of powerful and gives results in lesser time. Yes, so you need to definitely take some action. Okay, so and one way is you need to overcome your temptation. So maybe you are stuck or attached to some materialistic desires, maybe you are attached to some temptations, or maybe you are having some what you can say, the expectations or views or something that you're looking for, which is not kind of good or not kind of suitable for you. So you need to let go that. So it could be, so in simple terms, they are temptations. You are getting, possibly some of you are getting tempted to something which is not good for you in long run. Okay, so or maybe especially if you are looking forward to the great positive change that is coming to your way, in your way. So like maybe as I said, some of you are possibly getting married, so maybe you are having some unwanted expectations from your marriage, and and you're wondering maybe it will get fulfilled or not. So you need to think about that. Okay, so if there are some unrealistic and something which is bad temptations or something, then you need to work on releasing them. Okay, so that is very important. Same way for your finances, like, if you're stuck up with some materialistic desires, like you are having, like, right now maybe a person earns rupees 50,000 per month, and he or she aims for having a Lamborghini, okay, right away. So then now that is something which is very unrealistic. Okay, so you need to be mindful about what expectations you're setting with regards to your manifestations. Okay, so action is required. So you need to act upon. So to overcome your confidence issues, you need to take some action. You just cannot be sitting around and expecting that my confidence will automatically come. Okay, so you have to take some action. You have to do some self work so that you raise your confidence. Okay, and maybe you can take some experts advice also. You can take someone's help. It could be your friend, it could be your family member, or it could be a professional help also, who can help you, and it can make you overcome these issues faster. But remember, action is important. You need to take that action to approach and ask for help. Okay, otherwise, uh, if you are lucky, then the help will automatically come to you. And you need to install uh, abundance mindset. If you'll see, these cards have come twice. Okay, so now this is very interesting because it talks about you need to work on your mindset. Okay, so I feel that it is more of abundance mindset. So if someone is facing financial issues in your life and you are kind of irritated because of that and worried about that, then you need to understand at your mindset level, you need to work on installing abundance and prosperity mindset within you. You need to think prosperously. You need to install those energies in you. For them, first you'll have to uninstall all that is opposite of this. Okay, so this coming in blockage position and this coming in solution position, same card coming in both the position, indicates that you are blocking your own abundance through your mindset, through your thought patterns, and through your overthinking. Okay, so stop overthinking, or stop worrying about past mistakes or past setbacks and past traumas, or maybe whatever has happened. Now you cannot change that. What you can change is your outlook towards present and future. So work on installing abundance mindset in different ways. Do your money work, heal your money energies, raise your money vibrations. Okay, coming to the oracle cards, so guidance from Archangel Michael. Be the real you. Yes, so yes, here it indicates that look into your skills, look into your talents. What are those qualities which define you? Like, we can say that you are so and so, and now that blank so and so is something which is good. Like, for some people you are innocent, you are innocence, the best thing in you is in your innocence. For some people it could be the best thing in you, or the real you is compassion, that you understand people. For some people it could be like you are a good advisor, like you give such a wonderful advice. Okay, or you are an artist, you are a true born artist, or you are born as an entrepreneur. So whatever is the real you, let that come out. Okay, so go deeper into yourself and try to identify, because somewhere identifying this can bring in this positive change. Now though this card is kind of negative, but it indicates a strong positive change, a drastic change towards better in your life. Okay, so and this can also bring a lot of abundance in your life. Okay, so be the real you rather than faking yourself into something which you are not. Okay, or fitting yourself in something which you are not. What you need to surrender or let go. Okay, surrender stress. Okay, so if you are, yes, maybe if you are facing a lot of issues around your finances, or you are worried about the new family life you are starting, become parents, getting married or whatever. So if there is a lot of stress around it, let it go, surrender that stress. Okay, so detach yourself from the stress. You can practice different techniques, like mindfulness technique is there. There are meditations you can do. There are, if you are into energy healing, then you can use clearing energies, or like clearing symbols, or any techniques by which you work on clearing and removals. Okay, so remove your stress, okay, by whatever method you know of. You can also take expert advice if you are not sure how to work upon them. Okay, so like as I said, okay, so some advice you can take some help from outside also. And the overall angel guidance is letting go. See, again, surrender stress and letting go. So something which you are holding on to, okay, so which is not meant for you, and if you just let them go, there are new doors or new opportunities, better things coming up for you. So they are all waiting for you, but just that you need to let go of all those things that you are holding on to, especially stress and your apprehensions towards receiving the change, and confidence issues. Because conflict, there is some kind of inner conflict which is affecting your confidence. So it could also mean that you are in double minds, whether you should or you should not do this, whether you should take this step or not. So if you are not sure, if there is a lot of confusion, it is always better that you take an advice, you take some help, you take help from your friends, you take help from your family members, or any professional in that respective area where you are facing this conflict. Because the moment you get clarity, things will start opening up for you. But till that time you are remaining in that conflict, in that confusion, you will not find your solutions. So for you to receive solutions, you need to let go the conflicts, you need to take some help and get that clarity. Okay, because once you get clarity, your mind will start popping up a lot of ideas for you, okay, and a lot of solutions for you. Now the self-care work, see, energy work. So you can work on chakra healing or chakra balancing, or any kind of energy healing modalities that you are already aware of, maybe you have learned, or maybe you have been thinking about, some of you have been maybe thinking about learning some healing technique. So you can definitely learn any new healing techniques and anything that you are intuitively guided to. I also teach several healing techniques, so I'll share the website link in the description, so you can go through my website and see if you are intuitively guided to any healing technique. I especially teach angel healing also. So if you are intuitively guided, then do connect with me. Now let's see the papers or the chits, like what they guide you. So I'll randomly pick up few. Okay, Archangel Sparkle. So Archangel Sparkle is someone who brings in a lot of glitter and joy in your life. So this stress and this conflict has kind of made you sad or dejected. So have some fun. Invoke Archangel Sparkle to bring in some glitter and sparkle in your life and enjoyment in your life. Okay, so be open to share. Yes, so many of you are just suppressing your emotions, are not talking about it. So go, guys, go and take help. Go and speak to someone. It could be your best friend. Sometimes that is also a great thing to do. Just go and speak out yourself, and that is the possibly help that you can take from someone, that you just go and share what is there in your mind, and you'll automatically feel better, and automatically you will start getting your solutions. So even that could be one of the best therapies. Abundance mindset. So yes, as I said, now see, this is really wonderful because I took out this card in front of you. This card though I had taken already, but again this is something which I pulled out right now. So you can see abundance mindset. So you need to work on installing the abundance mindset within you. So a lot of money work which you need to do. Interestingly, I am also coming up with a workshop in few weeks time about raising your money energies, working on your money and finances. Of course, it is a new workshop and I'll be sharing the details in coming days and weeks. So you can be connected to me through my different channels on Telegram group or Instagram or this YouTube channel. I'll share the links below. Work on your anger. So if there is some kind of suppressed anger, so like maybe you are suppressing your feelings, you are angry about something, maybe you are suppressing your anger, which is creating this conflicts. Okay, and so you need to let go, you need to channelize your anger. See, anger is something which you need to channelize in a right way and not throw out on anyone. Okay, so throwing it out on anyone like tantrum is not a good thing, but yes, you can, rather than suppressing it, you can channelize it in a better way. Now one way could be like simply saying this statement like I let go my anger, all my anger about anyone, but whatever I'm angry about, whatever resentments I have, I simply let them go, or I release them from myself. So this simple statement or affirmation can also help you greatly. And of course, if you are into some energy healing or something, so you can work on clearing your angers. Think bigger. So if you're working on your money goals or abundance, then if you already set some goals, so possibly you are feeling that there is some conflict. Maybe for some of you there is a feeling that no, I have not set the right goals, and because there is a lack of confidence, you are afraid to set a bigger goal. Like maybe sometimes it happens that for some people, I have seen that they set a target that I want to earn rupees 1 lakh per month, and they feel that no, something is wrong. So after some money work, that person identified that no, the intuitive guidance coming is that he should set the target as rupees 3 lakhs per month and work towards that. And when he started really working on that, in few months he actually achieved it. Okay, so where he was targeting 1 lakh per month, he actually ended up achieving bigger than that. Follow your intuition. So again, for this, to achieve that, okay, so follow your intuition, to select a proper energy healing modality for yourself, to overcome your to identify what talents you need to focus on within you. Follow your intuition. Maybe for some of you, intuition is something the real you is. Healing light. So yes, I think that some of you or maybe all of you really need to work on healing yourself. So healing is something which is a very good solution for overcoming your issues, anger issues, raising your confidence level also. creativity. So now think of creative way, or maybe you can do some creative stuff so that you feel better and you are able to overcome your emotions. Okay, so that's all about this reading for today. So if you have really liked this reading, and if you're intuitively guided, then do subscribe to my channel and share this video with anyone whom you are intuitively guided, and like and comment about your expression, about your experience of this reading, how you like this reading. Okay, so I look forward to your comments. Thank you. Hello group 3, welcome to the today's reading. I really hope that you are all doing well. Coming to your reading, now you selected this beautiful green aventurine bracelet. Now this kind of indicates that some of you need to work on healing your heart chakra. So maybe some of you have been through some rough experiences or bad experiences in recent times with regards to relationships, or with even regards to finances, which has created blockages in your heart chakra. So there is some element of grief, sadness which is there. And I also feel that for some of you it has been kind of a traumatic experience, around, especially around relationship. Okay, so you need to really work on that, because after that only you will be able to really move ahead in life, because holding on to past is not going to really help. Okay, so let's see what kind of blockages or what kind of emotions that you need to work upon in this month. Yeah, I'm just getting guided to pick up one more card. Okay, so before opening the cards, what I intuitively feel is that yes, for some of you, relationship aspect is very prominent. Maybe either you have lost someone who was very dear to you. It could be your partner, it could be someone it could be a parent, it could be some elder in family, or anyone. It could be even a friend for some of you, or you have lost a relationship. Maybe some you possibly had a breakup, or the relationship did not work out, or some of you, I feel that there was a kind of betrayal also. Okay, so I can understand all these things are really bad experiences to have for anyone. Yet passing over of someone is something which is not in our control, or as such even other people's behavior is not in our control, especially if someone has betrayed us. Okay, so that is something which is kind of a strong emotional pain that a person goes through. It is a traumatic experience, I can understand that. Okay, so coming to your cards, yes, so I feel that for most of you it is some woman with whom some relationship has either not worked out, or maybe you have lost someone who was really dear to you. It could be your mother, it could be a sibling, it could be any other relative who was very close to you or whom you felt very close to. It could be a partner for guys if you are watching this, or maybe anyone who had a relationship, or maybe partner who was a female. Maybe that relationship has not worked out, or maybe there has been some element of betrayal, and you can say a very bad experience around it, and which has created a lot of traumatic trauma, and you can say sadness and anguish. Yes, anguish is the word which I'm getting. Emotional pain which is being caused to you because of this experience. Okay, so understand, it is very essential that you need to work on this. Apart from relationship aspect, I also feel that for some of you it is also around finances. Maybe you were earlier having a good flow of finances in your life, you are earning very well, and maybe it suddenly stopped. Like in COVID times, many people had experienced this, and so if you are one of them, and it was traumatic for you, it was kind of a financial trauma for you, then I can also understand that. Yes, because when you are earning an X amount and your lifestyle is adjusted to that, and when it drastically drops down, okay, so what kind of effect it can have on you, the fears and anxieties and worries that it can bring in anyone's life is something which that person knows the best. though others can really understand it, but you know best what you are going through. Okay, so but yet you need to understand one thing, that it is very essential to overcome these elements from you, because then only you can go ahead. Some of you might be doing a lot of hard work, uh, investing a lot of efforts and energies in growing your finances again, getting back on track. But if you don't let go the past trauma, if you don't let go the residues of past experiences, it's not going to work out. Okay, so that is where the healing of past is very essential. So it is applicable for both relationships as well as finances. Now let's see how we can work on resolving this. So like what can be done in this month. Now this card kind of fell out, so I'll take it as an intuitive guide or as a divine guidance from the angels. So before opening the cards, what I feel is that you need to really focus on healing your heart chakra. Okay, so heart chakra has been blocked, especially if you are been through relationship related issues, as I mentioned earlier. So you need to really work on your heart chakra, opening up your heart chakra to receive miracles and better things in life, and overall that grieving heart, you need to heal that. So you can focus on some new things in life, maybe new job or new skills, or like especially if you're into working on your finances, then focus on new talents, like, or new skills, maybe learn new skills, learn new things in life, or whatever skills and talents you already have, so focus on showcasing them to the outer world. Okay, so grow your profile and go out and confidently display your skills to others. For some of it could also mean working on yourself. Okay, so you need to work on yourself, you need to heal yourself. Okay, so be playful. Maybe some young person can help you out in this, and it is also indication that maybe you can take help from someone who can help you with improving your finances. So you can take financial advice, you can take financial healings from someone, or maybe learn some techniques to raise your money energies, money vibrations. Yes, and let go the energies of betrayal. So this clearly indicates that some of you have experienced some kind of betrayal in life, and I can understand it is a very bad experience to have for anyone, like someone whom you really trusted and they have betrayed you. Okay, so but again understand, you can take your own time to heal yourself out of it, but healing out of it is very essential. You need to really overcome these things, because that can only help you to go ahead in life. Okay, so work towards this. Now coming to this, so you need to overcome the energies that are blocking you. You need to overcome your blockages. You can use some clearing techniques. So like if you're into energy healing, then work on clearing the negative energies, work on clearing the energies around you, because they are slowing down your progress. Okay, so maybe when you truly utilize your potentials and skills, you can achieve that desired speed and grow financially. You may overcome your relationship issues, your emotions around that, and you can still make new relationships. You can find new people who could be really beneficial for you, who could be meant for you. Okay, so you need to work on clearing your energies, work on healing yourself. Let's see the other cards. So the Archangel Michael's guidance for you: be honest with yourself. Okay, so let your true feelings come out. Okay, so understand what, interestingly, this message has come for all the three groups, that be yourself, like let your true potential or the inner version of you come out. Okay, because that is something which is going to help you. And understand, see, Archangel Michael is helping you in this. Just be yourself. Again, you will see this person is holding hand on heart chakra. Okay, so again, so that is something like receiving the healing for your heart chakras to open it up for new and better things in life. I want you to surrender, okay? Surrender to drama. So yes, maybe you are just overthinking, maybe out of anger that for someone has betrayed you. So you are playing out some drama in your mind that something should happen like this and they should get what they deserve. That they have done this bad, so they should get this. They should get this punishment, that, and I should get that better thing, and they should understand that what they have done is wrong. So come out of all this emotional melodrama and just surrender to the divine. Whatever is meant for you, whatever is best for you will definitely come to you, and the divine will take care of those people. If whatever wrong they have done, they will be taken care of. Okay, so you don't have to really worry about that. Yes, so right now because of the trauma, because of the current state of mind that you are going through, so your energies are getting affected. So some of you maybe you are already having good energies, but because of the trauma and because of the recent experiences in your relationships and finances, so maybe the energies are getting fragmented. So what can really help you is some healing light. Okay, so healing your heart chakra, receiving. So if you are into any kind of healing modality, healing techniques, then use that methods to heal your heart chakra, to heal yourself overall. Okay, so you overall raise your vibrations, raise your energies, and heal your trauma. See, if you are really, if you have been really affected by traumatic experiences, then one suggestion that I can give right now intuitively is you can look forward to do some inner child healing, inner child work. Now I do inner child healing, so I'll give the link below in the description. You can go through it, and if you're intuitively guided, you can definitely connect to me. Then the self-care activity, or you can take a break, like just chill out, like not think about so many things, like how this thing is going to happen, how my finance is going to improve, how will I find new people in life, how will I make new friends in life, how will I find new people to work with in life. You will definitely find it, but provided you heal yourself, you rectify your energies, like whatever fragmentation is happening, if you take care of that, if you surrender this drama and all these clearing things, if you do this, that will automatically happen, that the better people will definitely come to you. So take a time out, take enough rest, chill yourself. You can also see that this also indicates some kind of healing. Okay, so let the energies flow in your life. Okay, so let the healing energies and light come into your life, because that is something which can truly help you overcome the current situation. Okay, now let's see some additional messages through these chits. So I have randomly written whatever I was intuitively guided for overall, like on this chits. So let's see what comes up for you. Okay, so you have got plenty of them. Okay, goddess energy. So yes, so for some of you, yes, now you will see that there are 3 feminine figures over here. So, and there are overall a lot of feminine figures in your cards. Okay, so it means that feminine energy, so divine feminine energies are offering their blessings to you. So if you are connected to any goddess energies, any kind of goddesses, you can work with them. Okay, so goddess energies you can try to seek out. Okay, so connect to whichever goddess you are intuitively guided. Forgiveness and acceptance. So yes, now if someone has really betrayed you or someone has done something bad to you, you need to accept, move on and forgive them. Okay, because holding grudges and doing all that emotional and mental drama is of no use. Forgive and let go and move on. Receive better things for yourself in life. Whatever has to happen to others, the divine will take care of that. You don't have to worry about it. Abundance. So yes, those who are working on finances or money related projects, have faith that abundance can come to you provided you work on these things. Inner discovery. So search within. So yes, I guess there was one more card. Yes, so you can say that you can try to go within yourself, explore yourself and see, let that true person come out. I think there was one more card. Okay, so let the real you or let that I feel that for some of you, especially if you're working on money related projects, like you want to raise your income and better your finances, then I feel that when you look within, some innovative idea can come out, something different, something which is meant for you. Yeah, and that could be $1 million idea also. Like what we say, that idea can really change your life. Okay, so go within. Okay, go within, surrender, heal your heart chakra, be in calm state, and you will definitely discover yourself. Get close to nature. So maybe to heal yourself, or you can take a vacation, you can go to nature also, close to nature, where you can get healed. Or I don't know, for somehow I'm getting, for some of you can try sound healing also if you are connected to it. Goddess Kamala. Now Goddess Kamala is, let's see, again this is like goddess energies and Goddess Kamala. Now Goddess Kamala is the goddess Lakshmi incarnation of goddess Shakti. Okay, so like goddess Shakti incarnated in the form of goddess Lakshmi as goddess Kamala. So in a way you have goddess energies of two goddesses, that is goddess Lakshmi and goddess Shakti both. So one is giving you strength and one is giving you abundance, strength to overcome your emotions and trauma, and one is giving you abundance and money flow. So work on this inner discovery, and definitely you must seek goddess energies. Now interestingly, I do take 2 workshops around goddess energies. So I'll give link to the website below, you can go through it, and if you're intuitively guided, you can connect with me. Mantra chantings, yes. So one way you can heal yourself, work on healing yourself, could be chantings any mantras, especially goddess mantra. You can chant the beej mantras of goddess Durga or goddess Kali to heal your negative energies, or the emotions, the negative emotions that are coming up, anger and the trauma and everything. So that can really help you. Or for some of you, I'm also getting that you can chant mantras of goddess Lakshmi and Lord Narayana also, or to raise your abundance energies. Inner child, yes. Like if I'm not wrong, just few moments ago I said that you can work on inner child, or maybe it was for second group, I don't remember exactly. But inner child, if it does come up and if you have been through traumatic experience, then inner child healing is something which you can definitely look forward to, because if you have been through financial trauma also in past few years, to overcome trauma and any kind of such setbacks in your life, you since childhood, you can work on your inner child issues. Many times relationship and financial issues come because of inner child issues also. I do inner child healing. I'll give the link below, you can check it out. Photography. So now maybe for some of you, like the inner discovery. Okay, so it could be photography as such, it could be directly photography, but you can also understand that photography is a creative field. So let that creativity come from within. So let that inner discovery. So be creative, be innovative, and get in within yourself. Okay, so for your answers. And for some of it could be in literal sense that photography can help you in some way. So like it could be like you're already into some activity, and maybe clicking better photographs and displaying your products could help you raise your sales. Or maybe you go to a vacation, you go to a photography walk and click some nice pictures and showcase your talents to the outer world. So that can also help you to overcome your emotions. Heal your root chakra. Now root chakra is a very essential part of relationship related healing and money healing, because root chakra is what gives you the base. Okay, so base, now what are the basic things or that strengthen our base in life is your finances and relationship both, apart from the basic needs of food, shelter and all. Okay, so relationships and money both are associated to root chakra. So some of you, healing your root chakra to raise your confidence, to overcome your fears, it is very essential. So any kind of healing work that you are into, or if you are intuitively guided to, you can target working on your root chakra also. Okay, so that's all for the reading today. So if you're intuitively guided and if you like this reading, then do comment, share your experience about this reading in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel for more such readings. Goodbye.